The Army and the NDRF deep divers have recovered a body of a miner who was trapped in the flooded rat hole coal mine near Umrangso. As per information shared exclusively with Northeast Live by the divers, the body of the miner was recovered from 85 feet inside the flooded mine. Divers of the Army and Assam Rifles Rescue Task Force faced immense challenges during the operation due to low visibility owing to murky water. Total darkness inside the mine has made the ongoing operations all the more challenging. As per inputs, the Navy will be sending the remotely operated vehicles inside the mine as part of the operation. So, big breaking news at this hour, viewers. The Army and NDRF deep divers have recovered a body of a miner who was trapped in the flooded rat hole coal mine near Umrangso in Kalamati. As per information shared exclusively with Northeast Live by the divers, the body of the miner was recovered from 85 feet inside the flooded mine. Divers of the Army and Assam Rifles Rescue Task Force faced immense challenges during the operation due to low visibility owing to murky water. Total darkness inside the mine has made the ongoing operations all the more challenging, and as per the inputs we are getting, the Navy will be sending the remotely operated vehicle inside the mine as part of the ongoing operation. And we have reactions of two of the divers who were involved in the rescue mission. Let's listen in.
आप बताइए तो कितना कठिन था अंदर जाने के लिए और आपको ये बॉडी कहाँ से मिला है, कैसे ट्रेस किया आप?
एक्चुअली अंदर जाने में तो कठिन है क्योंकि पानी जो है पूरा क्लियर नहीं है और विजिबिलिटी कम है, उसमें निमोनिया वगैरह आंखें जलन हो रहा है और फिर भी हमने कोशिश करके निकाल के लाया। इसमें हमारा आर्मी नेवी और असम राइफल का जॉइन हमारा एक साथ है और हम एक साथ ऐसे ही करते हैं, तो कोई भी सिविल रेस्क्यू वगैरह में ना।
अच्छा, ये बॉडी आपको कहाँ दिखा, कितने नीचे दिखा?
दिखा नहीं, हमको बॉडी नहीं दिखा। हमने ब्लैक बिल्कुल अंधेरा, डार्क अंधेरा है, सिर्फ हाथों की मदद से ही हमने ढूंढा है, वो भी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बहुत देर तक। कल से हम इसको कर रहे हैं और हमारा काम है सिविल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को मदद करना। आने वाले समय में हम करते रहेंगे। थैंक यू।
मतलब कंप्लीट डार्क और भी बॉडी दिखे है क्या?
नहीं, अभी बता नहीं सकते और भी है या नहीं है, पानी बिल्कुल डार्क है।
तो आप हाथ
चैनल है अंदर, चैनल है।
अच्छा, ये कितने गहराई में ये मिला है?
85 मीटर, 85 फीट।
मतलब एकदम नीचे ही था या हॉरिजॉन्टली?
नीचे था, नीचे था।
हॉरिजॉन्टली भी जाना पड़ा?
नहीं, ऐसे ही नीचे पड़ा था।
मतलब आप हाथों के मदद से ही सेंस करके
हाथों की मदद से, हाथों की मदद से।
नीचे कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता है?
नहीं, नीचे नहीं दिखा जाता।
And live from the scene of the rescue operation is our Chief of Bureau Arindam Das for details and updates. Arindam, Army and NDRF deep divers, they have been able to recover a body of one of the trapped miners. Over to you for the updates at this hour, Arindam.
Yes, Amrita, the first success was attained in this search operation. After 48 hours since the mishap took place, one of the body of the trapped miners was recovered by the deep divers of the Indian Army. And as you have heard from the divers themselves, that it's very dark inside, pitch dark inside the water, and whatever they are doing, the way they are carrying out the search operation is only with their hands. They're sensing with their hands, and that's how they have been able to grab one of the hands of the person whose body was recovered, and that's how the body has been brought up and has been kept in a body bag right now. So this is the scenario here at the search operation site. You can see these are the deep divers of the Indian Navy along with the team leader, and they are getting ready with their ROV, remote operated vehicle. This vehicle can go deep inside water where human beings cannot go, the deep divers cannot go. In fact, in narrow lanes also this ROV can go, and it is fitted with a camera and sensors, and that's how they will be able to find out as to what is there inside, and they are trying to use the ROV. So this ROV will be lowered in the water in some time from now. They are getting ready with it. As you can see, the ROV named Defender, it has also got a clamp. So in case the deep divers are not able to reach to some location where a body might be traced. This ROV fitted with a clamp can bring out or fish out that body with the help of that clamp. It can just pull out the body from that location. So this is how the ROV is being prepared. In some time from now, it will be lowered in the water and it will go in the search operation. You can see the NDRF team also here. I'll try to speak to commandant and आज किस तरह से ऑपरेशन जारी है.
अभी ऑपरेशन में कल भी डाइव किया था, आज सुबह एक डाइव किया हमारे डाइवर्स ने और 21 स्पेशल फोर्स आर्मी के डाइवर्स ने एक जॉइंट ऑपरेशन में, और एक उसमें एक बॉडी रिकवर हुई है, तो उसको निकाल के पुलिस को हैंडओवर कर दिया है और अभी ऑपरेशन अभी कंटिन्यूड है.
जो डीप डाइवर्स है उनको काफ़ी चैलेंजेस आ रहे हैं. वो बोल रहे हैं अंधेरा है बहुत नीचे, तो हाथों के मदद से ही वो लोग सेंस कर रहे हैं.
जी बिल्कुल, क्योंकि इस तरह के एनवायरनमेंट आमतौर पे इस तरह की कंडीशन बहुत ज़्यादा लिमिटेड है, बहुत कम होती हैं, और जो कि इसी इलाके में पैक्यूलर हैं. तो इस तरह के छोटे से स्पेस में, अंधेरे एनवायरनमेंट में और इतनी गहराई तक डाइव करना रियली बहुत चैलेंजिंग होता है. और अंधेरा है, उसके साथ साथ नीचे सरफेस पे क्या होगा हमें नहीं पता, क्योंकि कई चीज़ें नीचे हो सकती हैं, क्योंकि ये लोग अपनी ट्रॉलीज़ बहुत सारा सामान नीचे लेके जाते हैं. तो हमारे कुछ तारें भी हैं जो नीचे जा रही हैं, जो पंपिंग मोटर्स के लिए. तो उन सब का ध्यान हमारे डाइवर्स को रखना होता है.
अभी इंडियन नेवी की तरफ से ROV उनका उतारा जाएगा पानी में, और ONGC और ऑयल इंडिया लिमिटेड से पंप्स भी आ रहा है, सक्शन पंप्स. उससे कितना मदद होंगी आपको?
इससे काफ़ी मदद होने की संभावना है. एक तो अगर ये पानी को निकाल दिया जाता है, कुआं खाली हो जाता है, तो रैट होल्स को भी चेक किया जा सकता है. और जो ये इनका इक्विपमेंट है, जो ROV है नेवी का, ये भी, इसकी भी कैपेबिलिटी है कि ये अंदर जाके सर्च कर सकता है. तो उससे मदद की संभावना है कि कुछ हमें और हेल्प मिलेगी.
ठीक है, बाद में भी आपसे बात करेंगे. सो देयर यू हैव हर्ड द कमांडेंट ऑफ NDRF हु इज़ हियर एट द ऑपरेशन साइट, एंड we will also try to speak to ministers. Minister Korai as well as Rupesh Gwala are here. They arrived the scene just half an hour back, and I will try to speak to them, but right now they are engaged in a meeting. We can speak to them after some time. So they are talking with the personnel here. You can see the army personnel also here. That's an army officer, and they are also taking a briefing from people here. So they are strategizing as to how to carry forward the search operations, and in the coming time how they will locate the remaining trapped miners. So one of the body has been recovered. The identity of that body is not clear as of now as to what is the name of that person, from which place he belongs to. But yes, success has been attained after 48 hours since the mishap, and a body was located by the deep divers of Indian Army. So we'll try to speak to both the ministers who are here, Kaushik Rai as well as Rupesh Gwala, in some time from now. They just indicated that they are busy with meeting here, and after some time they will speak. So in some time from now we'll speak to them. But in the meantime, I'll show you how is the atmosphere here this morning. This morning the search operations began at 8 a.m. and within half an hour or so they attained success by tracing one of the missing miners, and his body was fished out. So as of now, more efforts are being made, and pumps from ONGC as well as Oil India Limited are also on the way. So once those pumps arrive, then if the water is completely pumped out, then the rescuers can go deep inside the horizontal tunnels where the miners are feared trapped. So all are waiting for the arrival of those machines, and also in some time from now the Navy will also lower their ROV to scan for images underwater, because as you have heard from the deep divers themselves that it is very challenging down there. There is pitch darkness, they cannot see anything underwater. It is only with their hands that they are sensing and carrying out the search operation, and that is how they attain success, by holding or sensing the hand of one of the missing miners whose body was fished out. So rescue operation, as search operation is going on in full swing, and as I have already mentioned, that success has been attained after 48 hours of the mishap by fishing out one of the bodies of the trapped miners. Amrita.
Absolutely, Arindam, after 48 hours, after more than 48 hours, the body of one of the trapped miners have been rescued. But also, Arindam, there is kind of confusion regarding the number of trapped miners inside this rat hole, because 9 names have been confirmed who are supposed to be trapped inside the mine, whereas the locals are saying that the numbers could be somewhere between 15. So, you have any confirmation on the exact number?
Exactly, there is a confusion and no clarity as to what is the number or exact number of miners trapped there inside. Of course, the official figure says it's 9 people. Their names have also been furnished, and right now efforts are on to trace those 9 trapped miners. But there may be more also, since people are claiming that there might be more miners who are feared trapped inside. So as the day progresses, we will come to know, because some of the relatives of the miners who are trapped inside have also arrived at the scene. They have come here searching for their near and dear ones, and they are hoping against hope that their relatives or near and dear ones are brought out alive. But chances are very thin. In fact, it would be a miracle if somebody is rescued alive down below there. And as you know, that this coal well is vertically 300 feet deep, and right now there is water up to 200 feet. So there is a depth of 200 feet of water. So the chances of anybody surviving under 200 feet deep water is very thin, even if there is some air pocket where the miners could have managed to take shelter. But after 48 hours, even if somebody managed to take shelter in any of the possible air bubble, they will not survive. So anyway, the efforts are on, and people are hoping against hope that somebody is, or in fact the rest of the miners are rescued alive. But the chances are very thin. In fact, it would be a miracle if somebody is brought out alive from that
Right,
coal pit.
Arindam. Of course, you have mentioned, you have updated that ROVs and sophisticated advanced water pumping equipments will be pressed into service in some time. We'll get back to you for more updates after some time, and thank you so much for joining in live. Meanwhile, Indian Navy deep divers are getting ready to go down into the flooded rat hole coal mine near Umrangso, where more than 8 workers are trapped for more than 48 hours now. And as time passes, chances of their survival looks dim in view of the extreme harsh conditions inside the 300 feet deep mine. Last evening, the water level inside the mine was reported to have come down to about 100 feet. A high power pump from the ONGC will be put to use soon that has the capacity to pump out 1,800 litres per minute. A sophisticated pump is also being flown in to the site by Coal India Limited. Rescuers from Navy, Army, NDRF and the SDRF are at the site, along with Assam Minister Kaushik Rai and Special DGP Harmeet Singh to supervise the search and rescue operation. Minister Kaushik Rai told Northeast Live that repeated questioning of those who came out of the mine as disaster struck are furnishing 9 names indicating that 9 workers are trapped inside. But some workers say the number of those trapped could be up to 15. The ill-fated mine is prima facie an illegal mine, and a person has been arrested in this regard, according to State Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, who is closely monitoring the entire situation. The Umrangso police has also lodged an FIR, but the focus now is on the rescue and search operation. There are several such rat hole mines in the Dima Hasao area close to the Meghalaya border. And such incidents may happen again if authorities do not swing into action and regulate such mining operations.